We'll start by creating 3 files, one called app.js, one called header.js, and one called footer.js. In our app.js, we'll create a React Native component that we'll call app. Then we'll go to our index.ios.js and we'll start by deleting the comment. We'll delete the import of React, delete these 3 imports as well. We'll delete the component that the default project created, delete the styles that it created, and then we'll import app from ./app. And we'll register that with our app registry. So that's the default component that will get registered with the native world. We'll copy this and then also paste that into the Android world. Then when I refresh, you can see now that we are rendering an empty view. Now we'll go into our header and we'll create another React Native component that we'll call header. And we'll go into our footer and we'll create another default component called footer. We'll go to our app and we'll import header from ./header and import footer from ./footer. Then we'll open up this view and reclose it. We'll render our header, another view so that we can add our content, and then our footer. Then we'll define a new style sheet by saying const styles equals style sheet.create, which is a function that takes an object. We'll then define a new style called container, which will give flex1 and background color of F5, 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 and then we'll create a content style, which will also just give a flex1 property. We'll then assign our outer container with a style equals styles.container, and then we'll add a content style to our content view by giving a style prop styles.content. Now when I refresh this, you can see that this background changed from white to a light gray. Now we'll go import platform from React Native. We'll then add a spread operator and use platform.select, which takes an object and then the platforms that we want to target. So we'll only target iOS. We'll then give it an object and say padding top of 30. And this will give us some breathing room on the top.